life. The fact that like my entire YouTube feed is just like recently, it's just been like Jeff being like, Spider-Man, why'd you create that guy? Like that's the entirety of my YouTube feed right now.
Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Armed robbery. Bro, keep up the good content. Thank you. Okay, it's looking like it's picking up a little bit for you guys. It looks like it's around like 24 frames. I think. Oi! Is this a furniture store? You guys robbing a furniture store? Just go to IKEA. Prices are so low, you're basically stealing it anyway. Oi! 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 Oh god, I love these finishers! So many people coming in. Hi, hello. Insane. Looks like the movie, right? I will tell you. Okay, look. Anybody who's coming in, the shader is a mod. The frame drop is the stream lagging, but we're just going with it because it's kind of giving Spider-Verse right now. How do I get this? So go to NexusMods. If you have Spider-Man Remastered or Spider-Man Miles Morales on PC, if you go to NexusMods, there's a ton of mods that you can add on there. There's some tutorials online for it. I might make one myself if you guys want me to. God, y'all are loud. Oh my god, all these people in New York are so loud. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by citizens being nice to me.
Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
If only this was on PS5. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. I want to see what the mask off. Dude, I really, like, I think this one actually might have a version of it without the mask. I might look into it before next stream. We'll see. We shall see. Do you like Kane? I love Kane. I mean, I love all versions. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. They're all fine. But I love Scarlet Spider as a character. They keep dogging on him in the comics. I don't like that. I'm sure you boys didn't like this, but this is why we don't commit crimes. And I'm sure those ones are traumatized and will never commit a crime again. So my job is done. Goku, thank you for the follow. Anybody I missed, thank you so much for the follow. This is crazy. We're over 900 people watching right now. That's insane. Brother Collard Greens, thank you for the follow.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping.
Hey Felicia. Where's the kidnapping? Did I go past it? I hate when I go past it. Oh, there's one mod I want to show you guys. Hang on, where is it? That's the thing. That's the Feast Center. There's one mod I wanted to show you guys because it's kind of funny. But if I can't find it. There it is. So I'm gonna fast travel to this pigeon thing. Where do you download your mods? I download all my mods from NexusMods. If you go to my YouTube, the VOD from my last stream, I have the link to the Spider-Man page on Nexus. And it has like all of the mods that I use on there. Including this reshade mod. There are a ton of reshades. You'd have to download reshade before you could use them.
Need an officer on the
Oh
scene.
man, I was gonna go
Converge
mess with
on
Sable.
Grand Central. Over.
Does anybody else have this thing where, like, you feel like you have to fight crime when you're playing this game? Like, even if you're doing something, if a crime happens, you feel that power and responsibility, like, oh my god, I can't just let this happen. Oh my god. Sit down, all of you. What are you running at?
Never seen Spider-Man up close like this.
Bodied. Bodied. Oh my gosh, yes, right? Like, I can't, if I'm doing something in the game, it doesn't matter. Like, if I see something pop up on the screen, I'm like, I have to do it. I'm Spider-Man. That's like in my DNA.
I just want to say, I'm with you.
You're okay, my boy.
Jackson, thank you for the follow. We really need a live-action Black Cat.
For real! For real! I want to see Felicia Hardy show up. I'm kind of, like, part of me is still upset that we didn't get Felicity Jones as Black Cat, because she showed up as Felicia Hardy in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which we all feel our feelings about that movie. Where is the Sable? Oh, there it is. Like, we all feel our feelings about that movie, but I'm still so mad we didn't get Felicity Jones as Black Cat. That would have been so interesting to see. Okay, we're gonna do this.
So I can show you this mod. What makes New Yorkers so tough?
The Holy Grain! Heavenly Father! If you guys have noticed, I added a mod that turned all the Sable agents into clone troopers. Oh, and they don't do anything. Hey guys.
Sable know about this? No, and there's no reason she needs to.
There are so many glitches that happen with this mod. Like, whenever I break down their armor so that I can use certain attacks on them, it, like, clones them. And I don't know why. Ah!
Miles of PS4. This is PS4.
I'm just using an Across the Spider-Verse Miles mod. Hold this. And I am getting bodied right now. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. But you see what I'm talking about? It makes a weird glitch. That, like, oh, my favorite finisher! Hang on, come here. Come here, boy! Guys, I've added so many random mods to this game. It's fun.
What other mods you have that looks fun?
I added... Oh! Oh! I was not paying attention there. So this one obviously turned all the Sable agents into clone troopers. You'll probably see as I'm like swinging around the city after this. I also added a mod that, oh my goodness. I added a mod that turned all of the rats in the city into Pikachu. There are a few, stop that, silly goose. There are a few water towers that are turned into Among Us characters. Oh my god, that was so disrespectful! A few combat mods, a few swinging mods. I added a new swing cam. Like, guys, I've been going to town on this. You'll see next stream, but I also have one where all the thugs are turned into Paul. And if you read the comics, you know we all hate Paul. What wave am I on? 3 out of 6? I'm just getting started with you boys. That only glitched a little bit.
On TikTok? Yeah, probably on TikTok. Yeah.
Like, what's up, danger? Now, I want to get that guy.
Watch out!
Who all has seen Across the Spider-Verse? And, better question,
Who all has seen Across the Spider-Verse multiple times?
Bring him down!
Like, how many times have you guys all seen it?
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
ah!
He's got some kind of electric web!
Where's the...
Clear the area!
Oh, I keep missing that one.
Going in! Stay clear!
I'm slacking. I'm slacking.
Damn it! Keep your distance!
Do you have any custom suits?
No, I kind of wanna try and get the suit that I made, because I have one for my own version of Peter Parker that I modeled in Blender. I kind of want to try and put that one in the game if I can. There's this really cool tutorial on how to do that, so I might try that. Get bodied.
Keep your distance! Incoming!
Soloing all of you. Absolutely zero diff whatsoever. Stop. Just stop.
Everybody down!
Imagine that with body miles.
I feel like Kane would body everybody. I think the main reason... See, because here's the thing. I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you have, like, a movie that doesn't center around either of them, you should either use Kane or Ben. I just don't like what they did with Ben. Like, that's my biggest problem, is that I don't like what they did with Ben. Like, he was just that, like, 90s, like... He was supposed to be like, oh, look, the 90s were so, like, dark and gritty and stupid. I'm like, bro, like... We know, but Ben Reilly existed way after the 90s. You could have easily, like, had, like, actually used the character properly. But, I don't know. I'm nitpicky. It's still my favorite Spider-Man movie. Gotta rest up. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. Oh my god.
Attack!
Or the Sable?
Yeah, the Sable agents are clone commandos right now. My god, you guys are trash. You almost had me like 3 times already. Oh, that's all of them. That's right, love me. Come on, here we go.
Thanks, Spider-Man!
But no, that's probably my favorite mod that I have on here right now. Damn that frame rate.
For real.
Like, you guys are straight up getting, I wouldn't even say 12.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad.
That might be less
I'll believe
than
it when I
12
see
frames
it.
you guys are getting right now. Are they close?
clone troopers? Yeah, they're clone troopers. Let me see if you guys can get a good look at that. Hang on. Yeah, this mod changes out the Sable guys for clone commandos and other clone troopers. They were not success. This just shows that if Order 66 had happened and Spider-Man was around, like, that would get snuffed out immediately. Like, Spider-Man would not allow for Order 66 to work out. I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put on. Ooh, do I want to use the 90 suit? Guys, help me out. What do I want to use? Chat, help me out. I kind of want to use the 90 suit, but I also kind of want to use Chris Pine Peter Parker. This is from the start of Spider-Verse. But I also have Peter B. But I also have this this remodeled Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. If it pops up, pop up. Let me see it. 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 I think the reshade makes the blue, because the blue's kind of a navy, but it's like a light navy. But in this reshade, it looks almost black. Peter B, Peter B, Peter B, Peter B. Alright, we have a lot of Peter B, so we're going to use Peter B. We're going to rock these comfy sweatpants. We are vibing. We are absolutely vibing. So are all the ones you have? Dude, I have so many. I'm going to actually, like, at some point just put, like, the other suit mods on. I think I'm going to put on, because I know I'm going to get the, I have the Spectacular Spider-Man. I think I might just, like, turn on the Spectacular Spider-Man suit mod. But first we're going to probably do, like, one other crime thing. I do want to hang around Times Square a little bit to show you guys the Times Square mods I got right now. So I've got all these real world signs up. Got a bunch of Coca-Cola ones, Company, The Lion King, Gap, Wednesday, Better Call Saul. I saw Among Us. Yeah. Oh wait, did you see one of the water towers? I don't know. I don't remember if I saw that. But Olivia Rodrigo, Duncan, Frozen. I got everything, dude. I got everything on here. Wouldn't that look better at least in the acting set here? Come on, Max FOV while swinging truck. Oh yeah, Shrek's in the back there. I feel like how's this FPS? You guys are literally like getting a Spider-Verse-y FPS right now, but it's like it's choppy. It's choppy. For what? Setting prior frame. Well, that's the thing. It's not the game, because the game right now I'm hitting about 45. It's mostly just latency with the, or it's lagging in the live, like in the stream. Because like my game is running pretty smooth right now. But I'm looking at the studio, the TikTok studio screen. It looks like you guys are getting like maybe 12. Like maybe 12 frames per second. Okay, good. At least, because like, I feel like if it bounces between 12 and 24, like right now, it's kind of bouncing between 12 and 24. It's looking kind of Spider-Verse, so I'm kind of cool with that.
Do you have any custom buildings that you can enter?
So there's one mod that I do have downloaded. I don't know if I have it like ticked on or not. I'll probably... That's one that I'll have to wait for another stream just because it would take so long to like reset up everything if I put that mod on. But it puts the Baxter building somewhere in the Upper East Side, I think. So like the Fantastic Four building, it kind of sticks that somewhere. And then there's one that... there's one that puts Freedom Tower up there. Like the actual one. There's one that turns all the planes and helicopters that fly over, or at least all the planes that fly over, like that one. It turns all of those into Star Wars ships. Everybody say, Peter, keep going.
They'll never help like the Avengers.
Yeah, for real. Even if they were there, even if the Fantastic Four were there, they probably would sit everything out, just like the Avengers. I always thought that was so weird in the games. Like Web of Shadows was absolutely like that was wild. That everybody just like Peter was straight up calling everybody, "Hey, the city is literally under attack. Like, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Send help." And nobody answered.
Is the Miles Morales? Is there?
Oh, is this the Miles? This isn't the Miles Morales game. I don't know if that's what you're asking. Now, is this what you guys were talking about when one of you mentioned that there was an Among Us? Because this is one of the greatest mods I think I have on this game.
There are a few trickled throughout the city. Fantastic Four, Soft World, and Avengers dealing with gang.
Probably, yeah, probably.
They're probably all off doing everything. Brightness is a little too dark, but it looks good. Alright, word.
Let me try something real quick. Let me try, because I was also thinking it's a little bit dark. Up the brightness just a little bit. And let me put contrast about there.
How's that look?
It's supposed to be choppy. No, that's just it. The stream gets kind of laggy here and there.
All units.
Oh,
we got
Bruno
an
went to
armed
dinner.
robbery.
Enjoy
Please
dinner.
respond.
Enjoy
Location,
dinner.
Little Tokyo. Over.
Whew. I'm glad this one happened like right here.
I'm gonna kind of watch on the to see like how laggy it's getting, because like
I'm fine with it like going like between 12 and 24. I think is good because that's about like at like Spider-Verse level. So I'm fine with that. It's when it's like
barely 12 that I'm like, what is happening? Like right now, I don't even know what I don't, like. I'm looking at the screen for the live, and I don't even know what's happening. Is the mod free?
yeah, all the mods are free. You have to have Spider-Man Remastered or Spider-Man Miles Morales on PC to use them though. They're all on NexusMods. On my YouTube, I have the VOD from the last stream I did this on. if you go to that and go into the description, there's a link to the game's page for it. Where's the link for Morales? For like the Morales mod or the Morales game? Because I got the Morales mod. Press the share button and press stream quality. Does that work for when I'm doing the TikTok thing? Because right now I'm on the TikTok live stream.
New profile pic.
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Available officers, please
Chris,
proceed
imagine
to
a
Koreatown.
Like a Darth Vader mod? I honestly have a feeling that that's on here somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm sure it's somewhere. Yeah, it's not on Workshop, unfortunately.
I was afraid.
I know there are a few, like, Spider-Man models on Workshop.
Can I get another?
Big mistake, pal.
Well, you guys are terrible at this. Meows Morales, Meows Mortals. What would you say the best first Spider-Man movie is? Okay, so I'm not going to include Spider-Verse because Spider-Verse, like, I think we all know it would take the top spot. But I would say, in my opinion, my favorite first is Amazing Spider-Man, but I think the best is still, the best live-action one is still Raimi's Spider-Man 1. But my favorite is the Amazing Spider-Man one. That's my favorite first Spider-Man. James Stewart, thank you for the follow. Yeah, some dubs, same. I also really enjoyed Homecoming though. I also, like, I have yet to have, like, a Spider-Man movie experience where I'm like, I hate this movie. Like, I've had some movies where I'm like, that was okay. And I'm including, like with Morbius, my biggest thing was like, this feels like it was a waste of time, but I will allow its existence. Like, I definitely wasn't one of the people that was like, this is the worst thing ever. I'm like, man, this movie was mid. That's about as bad as I can get with it. It was mid. That Kraven trailer looks really mid though. But I'm still excited because Kraven's my favorite villain. But they butchered his freaking origin, and they won't let Aaron Taylor Johnson do a Russian accent for it, probably because people will get it mistaken for Quicksilver. But I'm just like, bro, you couldn't have even just let him use his accent? I'd take a British Kraven over a perfectly American Kraven. What even is that? Favorite Spider-Man cartoon? Spectacular. Spectacular Spider-Man. In fact, I'm probably gonna... Alright, I know I said one more crime. Now I'm gonna say, we're gonna do one more crime, and then I'm gonna take a second, I'm gonna put in the Spectacular Spider-Man suit. And then we're gonna hop right back in, and I'm gonna use Spectacular Spider-Man, because it's my favorite. In fact, I think I'm in Midtown. I think this is when, like, nothing happens. Greenwich and Midtown, I think, are, like, almost dead zones. Yes, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that Spectacular Spider-Man mod real quick. It's weird, messed up, and dumb. Kraven gets an R-rated movie before Venom, right? If anyone gets, you guys are gonna here we go. I'm gonna do this. do this screen. So you can see my boys, my turtles. But right now, I'm adding the Spectacular Spider-Man suit mod. Let's see, where's the Spectacular Spider-Man. What's everybody's favorite Spider-Man cartoon? I just said mine. I wonder if the next Tom Holland Spider-Man project is going to include Venom. I don't know. Alright, that's on here. I think that's the only one I'm going to add just to be safe because I don't want to make the game crash. Watching reruns of the 90s show? Yes, same! I grew up watching a lot of reruns of the 90s show. Did you like Across the Spider-Verse? I loved Across the Spider-Verse. That like very rapidly became my favorite. Load in already. I think it's starting to load. I need to get rid of the buff app stuff. There we go. That was cluttering up the screen! Ah! Obi's the GOAT, TBH. Gwen kind of rude in this movie. Bro, I was getting mad at Gwen the second she ripped open that action figure. Like, didn't even say anything, ripped it open. Like, how do you do that? In 2023, how do you see an action figure in the box and think, oh, I'll open that? Like, come on now. You've lost the game. And then, I don't care who you are, where you're from. How do you just immediately meet somebody's parents, like somebody you're trying to like date, and call them by their first names from the jump? That's so weird. Oh, Ben, thank you for the good night. Have a good night. Or if that was just, I don't know if you were just sending that. Thank you for the good night. You guys went off with the gifts. Holy cow. I set a goal for 20 gifts. You guys put me at 771 gifts. That's wild. That is wild, bro. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for all the follows, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. He had his reasons, though, because most of the canon events happened to him. I guess that's true. That's true. That's true. I feel so bad, like, talking so openly, but I feel like Spider-Verse has been out for a minute, and we can fully talk about it now, I think. I think it's been out long enough that we can talk about it. Okay, so just a rundown of what I got so far, because I have taken a few suits off, just to keep the game from, like, crashing. So right now I got Chris Pine's version of Peter Parker. This is the Peter that died. I got Miles. I got Miguel O'Hara. I have this remodeled version of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 once it comes up. Come on. Come on. Pop on. Pop up. We want to see it. We want to see it. We want to see it. Come on. We want to see it. Let's see it. We got... Where is it? Peter B. Parker once he pops up. I'm not even going to wait on the animated series. We're going to just get that Spectacular Spider-Man out here. We have the animated series and and Spectacular Spider-Man. If y'all have a request out of the ones you saw for what suit you want me to play with, just let me know in the chat. But right now we're rocking that Spectacular Spider-Man suit. Miguel, y'all want to see Miguel? Bro's computer's about to explode. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the game is at like 45 frames per second. The live
Got a report of a
is
mugging.
maybe 24 right now.
No leader, please report.
Right now it's like 12.
Okay, that's something that's actually the game. The game, like I just opened it, does that every once in a while.
But like those frame drops are, and the live's not even picking them up.
Back down, Spider-Man!
Get out of here.
Just know Miguel is wrong. Yeah, Miguel was absolutely wrong. 4 frames per second. For real, it's like... And TikTok's, like, live studio isn't even showing me that. Like, I can see on the screen for you guys, the frames are dropping, but TikTok's saying, like 0 frames dropped, encoder frames per second, 56? No. Absolutely no way. That is 12 frames per second, maybe. But it's saying 60 right now. That is wild.
You're everything I love about this city!
It's okay to be in 30.
Yeah, the movie itself, like, that's why I'm saying, like,
When it's between 12 and 24, I'm okay. Like, you guys should be fine. Because, like,
when I'm in, like this,
come on. Like, this 12 frames, like, it's just the movie. But, like, when it's dropping below, like, it literally feels like it's dropping below 12, and it's still saying 60. That's wild. Gwen was the real villain in Across the Spider-Verse. I mean, I'll tell you this, she was not a good friend. She was not a good friend. I think Miguel is right personally. It's all good to agree to disagree.
Attention units, we have a
I
break-in
feel
in
like
progress.
I feel like we need to know
Location
more
is
of, like,
Lower
what's
Chinatown.
happening.
Where's the break-in?
I'm not even looking at the map, bro. I was looking at the screen the whole time, checking on you guys' frames per second, but it's not, I just had to let it go. I gotta let it go. As long as it stays above freaking 6. I gotta let it go. You guys are terrible at this. Oh, it's my favorite!
Yeah, nobody, thank you for the follow. Ben, thank you for all the gifts. I just now noticed that. You are the GOAT, bro. Thank you.
Are you really him? Not just a seriously good cosplayer?
You're like Elsa and let it go. For real, I gotta let it go. Because, like, it's literally just... It's just the stream.
My game is running, like, I'm telling you right now, my game is running at, like... Honestly, it might be running at about 60. No, it's about 45.
My game's running at 45. But you guys are looking like between 12 and 24. I would say probably closer to 12.
1010. Witness
So
called
I
in a
know it's not my
narcotic sale.
GPU.
Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
But that is just wild. That is wild. That it's still, the stream is still saying 60. And whenever I like just do recordings, because I do recordings on like OBS. Yo, will do. At some point, I'll try a stream like back on YouTube. I don't know if I'll do Twitch because Twitch has been kind of trifling lately. But I might do another stream on like YouTube or something, and we'll see on there if it's like any better. The FPS looks like a movie for real. Like if it's like between 12 and 24, because I'm looking at it right now, it looks like it's close to 12 right now. But like when it's like bouncing between 12 and 24, I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's like Spider-Verse. But like y'all saw during that last like fight, it was lagging, bro.
It was lagging! Is there a reshade for Miles when being picking up the PC port? I think... I haven't got the PC port yet for Miles. I think I'm gonna probably get it in the next couple weeks. But... I'm sure there is by now. Like, both of these games have been ported for a while. Like, they should be out. Ethan. AR. Jeremiah. You know what I want to see, though? I really want to see, I really want to see, like, a prelude thing about the Spider-Man that died in the first one. I want to see that one. The Chris Pine Spider-Man. I want to see that one. We didn't get a chance to see him thriving. Body. Oh my goodness. Why is the screen so tiny? It's a TikTok live stream. I'm sure they're gonna iron out those kind of details later on. Is this a mod? Indeed, it is a mod. I'm gonna ask again because we keep, like, I feel like we've cycled through. JRC, thank you for the rose. I feel like we've cycled through people in the chat, but who all has seen Spider-Verse? Do you have the Ben Reilly sensational suit mod? No, should I add it? People in the chat, let me know what suits you want me to add for future streams. Because right now I've got Peter, Miles, and Miguel in their Spider-Verse attire. And I've also got Spectacular Spider-Man, Spider-Punk. There's a Spider-Punk mod, but like it apparently caused, because I just downloaded it last night, it made my game crash. And I looked on Nexus, apparently that's just a known issue, that it causes the game to crash. And I don't know why. Can you add Doc Ock Spider-Man? Yeah, Superior Spider-Man? Yeah, I can add him. I think I might actually already have the suit mod. I just don't have it like I don't have it on right now in this session. But Bombastic Bagman. Okay. So right now I got it's the frame rate to match the art style. For real. We're just gonna say the frame drops are to match the art style. That's it. I don't know if you guys saw the pizza pigeon, but I also added a mod that turns all the pizza into pigeon. Please turn off the suit mod that screws the FPS. It's actually not the game that's lagging, it's the stream itself. Like, my game is running at about 45. Like, watch, I'll put on like a regular suit, it'll be the same. Like, it's literally, it's just TikTok. Alright, sorry. You're good, bro. You're good. I appreciate you looking out, though. We're gonna go... I'm always torn on what suit to use. We're gonna go... Actually, we're gonna go Peter B. Oh, no. That's... There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is it taking so long to pop up? There he is. I think my favorite Spider-Man suit is Ben Reilly's Spider-Man suit. His, like, actual Spider-Man suit or his Scarlet Spider suit? Because both are fire. Like, both are fire. And I also like his Spider-Man Beyond suit. Like, all of Ben Reilly's suits are fire to me.
Can you show the 2099 suit? For sure, for sure. I think what I'll do though
Is I'll go to
because I think the suit looks the best at night. Where's Gwen?
Bro, there were so many. I'm actually gonna screenshot this because that's such a good look. Alright, dope.
But
There's like no good Gwen mods on Nexus, and it's kind of like, it kind of made me mad because I was like, bro, she's like we don't have any good Gwen mods. There's one good one, but that one also causes the games to crash. So now it's night. I'm gonna put on Miguel.
yeah, this looks so good at night. And then with the brightness turned up a little bit, it actually looked a lot better. This looks so fire. Symbiote suit? I do have... No, I actually don't have any symbiote suits. I have the one... Agrofura made a symbiote suit from Spider-Man 2 that I'll probably use next time. Oh my god, buffer.
Game, load. 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 There we go.
You got Spider-Punk, Hobie.
Nah, that one... there was one that just recently, like a few days ago, got added to Nexus. That one literally is known. Like, if you go on there...
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
Oh, I'm about to mess them up. But, if you go on to Nexus, literally, like, the biggest bugs right now are that it causes the entire game to crash. Which is wild. Because some people have been able to run it perfectly fine. I don't know why.
Ooh, do the hand thing.
No. Yoink.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
Self-love, you don't love
Thank you.
yourself, tryna love
Not
me.
again. There they
Love
are!
me.
Oh,
Told the truth to him, he don't trust me.
What are you guys doing? I mean, since I'm Miguel, this kind of makes sense to have this, right? This looks like future tech, right? This is future stuff.
Open fire! Can't hit him already! How are we supposed to fight him up?
Oh my gosh!
Use your fangs and claws.
Oh my god, that would be absolutely awesome if I could do that. Bodied! Oh, I guess not. Bodied!
Are the Miles Morales game mods any good?
I haven't seen them. I haven't used any of them because I don't have the port yet. I'm probably gonna get the port next week and try it out. But I haven't seen any, so I don't know if they're any good.
What's your favorite suit? What's your FPS at?
In game, like, okay, I'm gonna keep telling you guys this. In game, I'm at least 45. At a lot of points, I'm getting to 60.
But for the stream, you guys are just in the Spider-Verse, unfortunately, because it's between 12 and 24. It doesn't seem to want to get up past 24. It likes to hover around 12 for you guys, unfortunately. Right now, it's looking about 24. But it, like, once I start streaming, now it's at about 12. Had orange webs in the mod?
Yeah, there is a mod where you can turn the webs into Miguel's webs. I don't have it on because I have a lot of other mods that don't use Miguel's, like I have a lot of other mods that use regular ones. Actually, looking at this, I'm gonna swing around for a second. I think I might have left on my Ultimate Spider-Man Webs mod. Chat, does that look a little bit yellow to you? Or not yellow. Does that look a little bit green? That web line? Does that look a little green to you? That looks like it might be the Ultimate Spider-Man web mod.
Can you be Peter B. Parker? For sure.
Come on, load in. Load in, Peter B. There he is.
That webhead, what's up? How's it going? James Dawson, thank you for the follow. Is everybody Miles Morales today? Is that what I'm seeing in the chat? Love the frames per second. It feels like a comic book.
Bro, I'm telling you, the FPS is not a mod. It is just the stream, but I'm glad y'all are vibing with it. There is a reshade that actually lowers the FPS. But I would not dare even think of trying to put that one on with how the stream is lagging. The FPS is our canon event. This is our canon event. If we had 60 frames per second, the universe would collapse. If we had 30, the universe would collapse. If we stayed at 24 for more than 3 seconds, the universe would collapse. That's what I'm telling you guys. I like that he reads the live comments. Bro, I'm here to hang out with you guys. So I'm gonna check them. I might miss some every once in a while, but I'm gonna check them. I came from one of your vids. These mods are dope. Thank you. What are your thoughts on Kane's Scarlet Spider suit? I absolutely love it personally. Kane's is one of my favorite Spider-Man suits. I just love his and Ben's. I love both their suits. I love all of Ben's fits. Like, I have not seen a Ben Reilly fit that I didn't think was absolutely fire. But I love Kane's suit as well. There are very few Spider-Man suits that I don't like. Like, for example, Pete's current suit in the comics right now, that Goblin suit. Absolute garbage. I hate it. This is controversial, but that suit that Miles had, where it was almost like a tracksuit recently in the comics, did not care for that. I didn't like that one. Europeans don't have Miles Morales. We have kilometers Morales. Yes, I'm basically Miles Morales. Word. Do you have a Peter B. Parker with the robe? No, I need to find a mod that has that. I'm sure that would be awesome. You say the fate of the multiverse and my brain dies.
Question, what do you think of the face change in the game from John Bootnick to Ben Jordan?
You know, I have a very unique kind of take on it. I didn't necessarily hate it or like it. I just didn't really I had this is my thought process. At first I was like, why did they do that? And then I kind of just stopped caring. I'm not saying I like it. I personally don't see, because they said that Ben Jordan fits Yuri Lowenthal's voice more. And I'm like, okay, not really. In my opinion, they kind of fit Yuri's voice the same. There wasn't really an improvement. It was just kind of a new face. But I'm also not dogging on Insomniac.
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed mugging.
Can you show the different Spider-Verse suits you
Reported
have, please?
location is near
Absolutely.
Lincoln. Over.
So right now I'm rocking with Peter B. Parker. I'll just show all the suits I got right now. I got Spectacular Spider-Man, if that loads up. Come on, load up. Load in. Load in. Load in. Load in. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Spectacular Spider-Man suit. I might actually rock this while I'm out here. This one, I don't even know. This one usually takes a while to load up, which I don't like. What about Superior? I think I have a Superior mod that I'll probably import whenever
I stream again because it's fire. Tango Ted's made that one. It's fire. I got the animated series. All right, right now, chat. While I'm going through these, I need you guys to start talking about it in the chat. Do I use the spectacular suit or do I use the animated series suit? I got Peter B. You already saw that. I got this, not this. Come on, get out of here, Peter B. We're not looking at you right now. We're not looking at you, Peter B. We're not looking at you. I have a remodel of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit once it comes up. There it is. This is a remodel. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 skin over the base model for the game, and it looks absolutely, like, it looks spectacular. I have the dead Peter Parker from the first Spider-Verse movie. I've got Miles Morales is Across the Spider-Verse fit, and then I got Miguel O'Hara, which you guys saw earlier. But I think I'm going to rock the spectacular suit for now. The perfect spider suit. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. I'm so mad. I missed, like Josh Keaton was live on here, 4 times in the last month, and I missed all of them. Man, you guys okay after that? That was kind of... My bad. That was a little harsh. Woo. Woo. Oh my god! Any predictions for Beyond the Spider-Verse? I have a few. For one, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, movie's been out for a minute. There's gonna be spoilers in the chat. If you haven't seen Spider-Verse, duck and cover. That's all I'm gonna tell you is duck and cover. But I have a feeling that Prowler Miles is gonna become an ally. I have a feeling that Miguel is wrong about canon events, and their, not necessarily their validity, but their urgency. I have a feeling canon events can be kind of tweaked. Bro changed the suit to what? Does it have? I don't know if it has Paviter. I haven't seen one on Nexus. They really need to add one. What's that? What's the Twitch, Christopher? The Twitch is Uprooted Broom. No underscore though. This one has an underscore. Uprooted Broom with no underscore is my Twitch. If enough people hop over there, I might start streaming on there again. We shall see. Looking up and no surprise, arriving in the speed of time. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Round now, round now. Miguel does have legitimate claims because his universe got ruined when he changed canon. Yeah, but does he know for sure that that's what caused that to happen? That's my own thing. We've never seen a direct correlation between what happened. Because what happened in his universe doesn't even look like what was happening to Pavita's universe. More like an anti-hero? Yeah. TASM 2 suit has perfect lenses. For real. TASM 1 suit. I also have a TASM 1 suit mod. I don't have it imported in this play, in this game right now. But I do have it. If you guys want me to take a second and put that one on, the TASM 1 suit. Is everybody cool with Spectacular Spider-Man, or do a lot of people want me to change from this one? What's your favorite version of Peter Parker? Probably this one. This one or the PS4 version.
have you got the 2099 suit? Do you guys want to see? I feel like a lot of you guys want to be in the 2099 suit.
Which I have no complaints because this suit looks absolutely fire with this reshade. Specifically at night. I don't think this suit looks that great during the day with this reshade. But that's just me. That's just my own personal humble opinion.
I've never seen a mod with Spider Noir from Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, for real, they don't have any Noir Spider-Verse mods. Question to everyone, favorite. That's a really good question, David.
Everybody has to answer before I answer. I want to see a bunch of answers what your favorite Spider-Man movies are. Or what your favorite Spider-Man movie is.
Oh, and rule, nobody can say Spider-Verse. Nobody can say Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is too safe. All the Spider-Verse movies are too safe. You have to pick something besides the Spider-Verse movies. You have to get into the... You got to get into the dirt. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2002, Spider-Man 2, TASM, TASM 1, Spider-Man 3, The First Amazing Spider-Man, Not Gonna Lie, TASM 2, Spider-Man 3, Far From Home, TASM 2. I'm seeing a nice, like, a nice mesh.
A nice mix.
The TASM 2 Electro theme was perfect. TASM 2. What's the question? I just joined. The question is,
what your favorite Spider-Man movie is, but it can't be any of the Spider-Verse movies. I want to hear some real legitimate. I really feel like y'all. Nobody answered. Does this web look green? I feel like I left my Ultimate Spider-Man web mod on. This web looks. I don't know if it's just the reshade, but it looks kind of green.
TASM 2, Spider-Man 2, TASM 2, Spider-Man 2, TASM. Spider-Man 3 is definitely underrated. I would agree that Spider-Man 3 is underrated. A Prowler Miles proves Miguel wrong because it means the multiverse will correct itself. Exactly. Exactly. Like, how did that universe not collapse?
We got reports of a break-in. Verge on the east.
Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna put on. Here we go. Here we go.
Do you have the TASM 2 suit?
I do. I have a version of it. I have this remodel of it. Once it pops up. Come on. Come on. You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Shut up and run!
Only legends understood that reference. Why are you running?
What is this stuff?
Shocker! Okay, some people understood the reference.
Some people understood the reference.
Bro, anyone think that Dragonfly is gonna appear in... Dude, I honestly feel like
Anything is possible for Beyond the Spider-Verse. Does anybody else highly doubt that we're getting that movie when they say we're getting that movie? Because they said March of next year. And apparently, they've barely started animating that movie. But they said March.
you're not getting in March.
Yeah, we're not getting that movie in March, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I'm animating my own stuff, and that's taking forever. And that's just for my little side project Spider-Man stuff. You're telling me you're going to animate this entire movie in less than a year? Apparently, Haley Steinfeld said in an interview right after the movie came out that she hasn't even started doing lines for it yet. In less than a year? Miss me with that. That is lies. That is deceit. That is deceit. Hey, boys.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man? Where? Where? Whew. Love to see it. Miles will save his dad, but then the universe will correct it by taking his mom. Ooh! That'd be, oh my god, that would be such a crazy twist, though. That would be a crazy twist. Because his mom in the comics dies. At least in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. So, like... I don't know, that's kinda, that's a good theory. That'd be messed up. Miguel might sacrifice himself? Ah, yeah. What is... Okay, chat, what are your craziest Spider-Verse theories? I want to know what your craziest Spider-Verse theories are. Might lead to live action Miles. Have anyone noticed that the Spot version of the future, all the Spider people were killed? Ooh. Spider vampires, the Inheritors. Ooh. The Inheritors might be the main villain in Beyond the Spider-Verse. That would be kind of crazy. That'd be a weird diversion from Spot if the Inheritors showed up. I always thought like maybe like another arc would happen that would include the Inheritors after Beyond, but who knows? Maybe they show up in Beyond. Who knows? I honestly feel like literally anything could happen. Dude, this looks so sick. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Like those frames, I think the frames are kind of chill between 24 and 12 now.
Please proceed to Park City.
That dropped below 12. That's nowhere near 12. That might be 6.
Oh, I gotta pay attention. This is a car chase. I'm looking at the live. Ah! You guys are getting your heads smashed for that. Out of here, bro.
The conversation with the mom gave her away. She's gonna, yeah. I feel like both of his parents kind of set themselves up to die, though. Like, they both have conversations, short speeches, like monologues that make me think, man, they might die. Spider-Man gets ran over by bank robbers? That sounds like a Daily Bugle headline. Playing on PS5? I am playing on PC right now. Oh my god, bro, just... No!
that all of them? Okay, cool.
Peter Parker on Miles and take both of his pins for trying to defy canon. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie, that would be like crazy. That if that happened, the Morales luck would fully beat out the Parker luck. If he lost both of his parents for trying to save one. I guess that is 2 for the price of 1. That's wild.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery.
Oh my god, look at this, just the facts
Available
poster.
officers, move on the financial district.
That's fire. Armed robbery.
Did y'all see the giant spot forming before he saved the captain?
Yeah! Or you mean after? Oh, did I miss it? I missed it. Being too slow, Spider-Man. Being too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
No, before? I don't even remember that. I'm gonna have to see it again. I was gonna see it, I
was gonna see it like whenever the last. So I guess on Tuesday. I'm probably gonna see it next Tuesday because I didn't have time to on Tuesday or last Tuesday.
Like the universe is mad that Miles trying to change what's supposed to happen. For real. And that comes with consequences. The consequences of being Spider-Man. We hit the ground and got even bigger. Oh, wow.
I need to watch that. I need to go and watch and just take in as many like details as I possibly can. I didn't even notice this. Look at how they did the inside of the buildings for this reshade. That probably looks fire from like away from it. I'm just now noticing that. This is so detailed. Wait. That looks fire. Yo!
Yeah, this is a modded Spider-Man Remastered. Nemesis Jr., thank you for all the gifts, bro. Y'all are hooking me up with the gifts. Thank you, guys.
Oh, and we passed our follower goal. Sick. Thank you, guys.
We passed our follower goal. Bro, this is like 3 FPS. For real.
And what's crazy is the game, my game is running, and it's like between 45 and 60 consistently. But the stream itself is between like 2 and max of like 24. Which is wild. But thank you guys. We hit all of our goals. I set like a mediocre gift goal because I don't like I guess I don't expect that. And y'all just blew that out of the water. I set it at 20, and we're sitting at 1,154. And then I had set a goal for 23,000 because I was at 22,000. Or no, I was at 21,000 when I started this stream. And now I'm at 23,000. So 3,000 likes, or 3,000 followers. No. I was at 22. I was at 22.8 because there's only 177, now 178. But that's still wild. 178 people followed in this stream. Are you on YouTube? Yeah, Uprooted Broom on YouTube. The VOD for this is going to be on YouTube probably tomorrow. The VOD from the last stream I did on here is on there already. And that one has a link to the NexusMods Spider-Man Remastered page. So if you have Spider-Man Remastered on PC and you want to add mods like these on there, just go to that video, click on that link, you'll go right to the page, and just browse around, man. I highly recommend a friend of mine, AgroFro. He makes, I'll probably have another stream. So this one's going to be kind of just the Spider-Verse stream. I'm gonna have another one where I have some movie shaders on, and I'm gonna use the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, the Raimi 2002 suit, some MCU suits. We're gonna rock with that for a little bit too on the next stream. Does it work for cutscenes? I haven't tried it. I've seen other people's videos with cutscenes, and it looks pretty good. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, facts, factual. Yeah, on YouTube, Upper in the Broom, that's pretty much where all that stuff is. Do a flip. There's also a mod, I don't know if you guys have heard it, but there is a mod that actually puts do a flip, like that line from Homecoming, into the civilians' dialogue. So sometimes I'll run through and somebody will shout, do a flip.
Over.
What the heck? Why would you guys camp out after... That's not even a hit and run. That's just a hit and stand around like a bunch of idiots. Oh, so you're gonna throw me because I'm right? You stay there. Just stay there while I help this person. How many mods do you have? I have quite a few. I have a lot of suit mods mostly. Just because it's really tedious getting anything else on. Because you gotta like... Oh my goodness gracious. Stop! Enough! No more! You're in timeout now. Gotta help this other person. He's fine. I have like none of my gadgets up. He's done. I think Gwen will recruit more people. Edge of Time, Spider-Man. Hope the live action ones. I feel like I feel like it's inevitable that the live action ones are gonna show up in Beyond the Spider-Verse. Like, it's inevitable at this point. Speaking of live action, did anybody else like freak out about Donald Glover as the Prowler? Like, that was wild. Like, that's got me excited for like live, like more MCU Spider-Man stuff, because like if he's the Prowler in that universe, that would be wild. $109 million question is, are you Spider-Man? I am Spider-Man. If he is the Prowler, is he also Miles? I think that's actually like the version, I think that might actually be the MCU Aaron Davis. So I think that's Uncle Aaron from Spider-Man Homecoming. I might be mistaken though. I don't know if that's the exact same one, but I know it's supposed to be Aaron Davis.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Open fire!
I got a pretty good setup of gadgets now. Sick. The mod looks so dope. I'm really glad y'all think so. I really like the shader. I'm sure you guys are struggling with the FPS, which is not even a part of the mod.
Lego Spidey built a giant. Oh my goodness!
I will say that probably takes the cake as the most wild theory.
Real question of all: did Hobie take Miles' girl?
I don't think so, and if he did, that's crazy. Also, somebody needs to like call somebody if he did, because I'm pretty sure Hobie is a whole adult and Gwen is a teenager, so we do not condone that.
1072. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
Like, there's no way Hobie Brown is a teenager. Then again, like he's talking about going to like a pub. So like, I'm like, okay, he's rebellious, but I don't think he's like that.
Spider-Man!
Chill, everybody chill.
You lost some Web Warriors. I hope not.
Yeah, I also hope not, because that would be kind of messed up. That would be just a little bit messed up, in my opinion. I know for a fact I knocked some of them into the water. I just don't know where, which is bad. I like that there's a farmer's market.
Why is it so laggy? It's the stream. The stream, for whatever reason, it's saying 60. Like, it's saying it's putting out 60. My game is putting about 45 to 60. But y'all are just getting, like, the full Spider-Verse treatment as it goes between 12 and 24 frames per second. Right now, it's sitting maybe at 12. It might be lower. I'd say this is about 12. This looks like Spider-Verse. What do you think is Penny Parker's canon event? Dude, if you read Penny Parker's comics, like, just looking at how she looks in Across the Spider-Verse, she went through the ringer. She went through it.
1010, need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal.
Oh,
Backup
stop.
needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Direct said on podcast, I believe Hobie is...
Yeah, he said... Yeah, exactly. The director said that Hobie is, like, between 19 and 20. So, like, no, miss me with that idea of him and Gwen. No, because Gwen is a teenager. That is a whole child, bro. No. Hey, boys. Oh, sure. It's just me, your friendly neighborhood dare officer. Why are you guys... I never understood why they show up in these things. Ah! Dum-dum. I totally missed him. Hi, random person who said hi to me, apparently, on here.
Looking good.
Was it her? I don't know why I shot that by accident.
Gwen is 16 because she's 3 months older than Miles and Miles is 15. Right, exactly. Gwen is 16, Miles is 15. Gwen is 15 months. Is she 15 or 14? Either way, like, she's a teenager. Like, she is a child.
So, like, the whole, like, Hobie Gwen idea, like, no, that did not happen. There's no way.
Bunch of question marks. Thank you for the follow.
I think I'm going to switch to daytime again. And then we're going to do a few more crimes, and that'll be... I'm not going to do crimes. Oh, I'm going to get a screenshot of that. That looks so good. But we're gonna stop a few more crimes and then probably call it a day. Do we want to do daytime or sunset? I'm gonna do daytime. See how it looks.
I don't even know why they entertained the idea in the film because Miles got jealous. Yeah, right?
They did it exclusively to, like, I don't know. And the fact that they were talking about, like, a love triangle between Miles, Gwen, and Hobie, that low-key rubbed me the wrong way. Especially after knowing that Hobie is an adult. Like, that was weird, but I'm glad that actually wasn't the case. Like, Hobie seems to genuinely just be looking out for Gwen.
Why is it so laggy? Because the stream is just like, it's just like that. Like, my game is running about 45 to 60, and you guys are getting about 12 to 24. Hobie is just like an older brother to them both. Exactly! Hobie is like an older brother. Like, that is it.
Yeah, no, the lagging for you guys, it has nothing to do with the game. Like, it has nothing to do with the reshade. Like, my screen, how the game is running, is about 45 to 60. And then, like, I'm looking at my other screen for you guys, and that is not the case. That is definitely not the case. You guys are about 12, unfortunately. He says I'm only looking at... Exactly, he's looking out for his drummer. That's it. How many frames? You guys look like you're about... Let me move around a bit. Maybe 12. Maybe 12. Probably less. Let me, like, get somewhere to walk around and see. Because I'm looking smooth on my screen, but you guys are, like... You guys are actually, like, in the Spider-Verse. There's different versions of the film in theaters. Yeah, there are different versions of the film for some reason in theaters. It looks so clean. Well, I'm glad. See, I'm glad that a lot of you guys are actually, like, enjoying it. Like, rocking with it. Because it does kind of look very Spider-Verse-y on the other screen. Setting will cut your FPS in half, and that's what we see. Yeah, I might have to go in and see, like, if there's something I can change in the TikTok Live Studio app, and see if I can, get it so that this doesn't happen as much for you guys. But I'll have to see. It looks good, but a little laggy. I'm glad at least, like, it's laggy, but it's not terrible.
1034, assault in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca.
It is
Please
very
copy.
laggy. Like, I can see you guys are probably struggling. What swinging mod? There's a couple of modular swinging mods called Expressive Swings that I'm using.
One fist over Spider-Man.
Ah, not him. Dang it. Dang it. Back up. Oh my god. Go away. He's fine. Oh, he just fell over. How did that even hit me? I think that was the last one. Okay, cool.
That was so weird. They all, like, spread out after I knocked them off the roof.
there had to be a trial and error somewhere. Yeah, exactly. To change animations or movesets. Yeah, there are plenty. I have a combat mod on. I'm sure you probably saw that. I've got a few new swing animations. There's one mod, because right now I'm playing Spider-Man Remastered, but there's a mod where you can pretty much change all of Peter's, like, idle animations to Miles. I would recommend looking into what suits you're using for it, because there's also a mod to fix his jaw, because when you use those mods without using either, like, right now I'm using a custom suit, but if you use any of the, like, ones that, like, completely break down Peter's animations, it basically turns his head into Spooderman. Like, it turns his head into Spooderman, and it, like, it looks very funny, but I'm sure most of you probably wouldn't want that to be, like, your regular gameplay experience. So I would recommend, if you do download mods that change the animations, make sure you also get a mod that either puts in a custom suit, or, not a custom, puts in a new suit, or a mod that fixes his jaw so it doesn't move. Otherwise, it just looks very funny. Miguel seemed sad when he said Peter Parker would have lived. Yeah, I wonder if Miguel knew that Peter. I feel like you asked that already, but I wonder if that version of Miguel knew, or I wonder if Miguel knew that version of Peter that died. ESU! 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 What up, college people?
Hey, Spider-Man. Thanks for all you do.
Hey, Jameson can kiss my ass.
Yeah, right? Is the game lag? Is the game lagging, or is it the stream? It's the stream that's lagging. Mark, thank you for the follow. Whew. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. My goal right now is to get to the Empire State Building. I'm gonna get to the top of the Empire State Building. We're gonna keep chatting. And then that'll be where I call it. Interesting mod indeed. Really is. I really like a lot of these reshade mods that I've been using lately. Again, if any of you have Spider-Man Remastered on PC, or you're gonna get it, I recommend going to Nexus. There's a link to the Spider-Man page on Nexus on the video of the last VOD on my YouTube channel. So the last stream I have, from here on YouTube. Go to that video. Under in the description, I have the link to the Nexus page for Spider-Man. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. God, this was such a good stream. Thank you guys so much. You guys blew all of my goals out of the water because you all are so insanely cool. I'm gonna probably do this more often just because this was so much fun. Perfect pose. Perfect pose. Just because of that, I need to try and find the Spider-Verse Ben Reilly suit so that I can put that in the game and do perfect pose. But yo, thank you guys so much for coming into the live. It was really nice talking with you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you guys for sticking with me, even though the frames were just dropping like crazy too. Your freaking awesome notifications turned on. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, turn on those notifications if you guys want to know next time I go live. I'm going to do it on here a lot more often just because this was such a fun experience. But yeah, always wins when I'm joined. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'll try to, I'm going to be on more often so you'll have other chances. But yeah, yeah, turn on those notifications if you want to see more. I'm going to be going live on here, probably on YouTube a couple times here and there. But yeah, I'll probably do this. I'll do some art streams. I'll probably do some Miles Morales streams whenever I get that game on here, because I haven't got the ported version. YouTube name, Uprooted Broom on YouTube. No underscore. It's just Uprooted Broom, one word on YouTube. I think there's a link to it if you go to my page on here, and you go to where it shows the links to other pages, like the Instagram one. I think my YouTube is on there as well. How did you do live? Please teach me. It's a feature on TikTok. I think there are certain milestones you have to hit before you can use it on TikTok. But yeah, it's all stuff that like comes from just using the app and like, you know, growing on the app. Hope I can catch the next one. Yeah. Hope y'all can catch the next one. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go eat some food. Make sure you guys are eating some food, drink some water, staying hydrated. Today is Hydration Day, apparently, so definitely make sure, like, it's National Hydration Day, apparently, so make sure you're drinking water. I need to drink some water. But, yeah, have a good rest of your day. I will talk to you guys later. And Excelsior!